Hello, dear students. Today we discuss Transfer of Property Act 1882. Under this act, we further discuss chapter mortgage. And under this chapter, today we analyze distinction between English mortgage and simple mortgage. Second, English mortgage and mortgage by conditional sale. And third, English mortgage and use fructuary mortgage. So definitely all students are introduced about the term mortgage. Mortgage means property. Ownership of property is not transferred. Only specific interest is transferred in lieu of loan and for security purpose, so that mortgagee can recover his or her loan from this mortgaged property. It is very clear mortgage is also one of them type of transfer by act of parties. Under this chapter, today we discuss differences between various mortgage and English mortgage. First of all, English mortgage and use fructuary mortgage. First of First point, according to English mortgage, there is a personal liability to repay the loan. So, according to English mortgage, property is not liable, but mortgagor himself is liable to pay the loan. Therefore, it is said that in case of English mortgage, the personal liability to repay the loan is very important. According to Indian Transfer of Property Act 1882, if we see use structural mortgage, in this mortgage it is also explained that there is no personal liability of the mortgagor, but there is no personal liability to repay the loan. So mortgagor is not personal liable, but mortgaged property is kept as a security of the loan. Therefore, mortgagor is not personally liable to repay the loan. Second, the property is absolutely transferred to the mortgagee as condition of its being retransferred to the mortgagor on his repaying the debt. It is very important factor according to English mortgage. But if you will see Indian use structural mortgage, then we will find the mortgagee does not get ownership in the property. It means only possession from mortgagor to mortgagee is transferred, and mortgagor is entitled to retain until mortgagor not, but mortgagee is entitled to retain until he is paid off. So therefore, only possession is transferred from mortgagor to mortgagee. In case of English law, if we will analyze third points, then we will find the mortgagee can sue for sale and has, in certain cases, a power of sale without the intervention of the court. But in the Indian law, according to Indian law, if we will analyze use structural mortgage, then we will find the mortgagee cannot sue for sale, neither has he a power of sale without the intervention of the court. So, in case of use fractory mortgage, the role of court is very important to decide the point of sale. According to next, we will distinction between English mortgage and simple mortgage. Simple mortgage and English mortgage both are very important for us to know. According to English mortgage, simple mortgage, what is the transfer to the mortgage? What is the transfer to the mortgagee. Property is transferred absolutely to the mortgagee according to English mortgage. But in case of Indian contest, we will find only the right of sale, only rights, not ownership, not property is transferred. So only the right of sale is transferred. Second point, if we analyze between English mortgage and simple mortgage, then we will find right to possession. Right to possession means the mortgagee, being the owner of the property, has a right to enter into immediate possession of it. According to Indian law, the mortgagee has no right to enter into immediate possession of the property. If we will analyze third point of English law, then we will find sale of sell out of court. Sell out of court means an English mortgagee has, in certain cases, a right of sale without the intervention of the court. But in case of Indian law, Indian simple mortgage case, we will find a right of sale without intervention of the court is not confirmed on a simple mortgage. This is the basic difference between English mortgage and simple mortgage. Next, distinction between English mortgage and mortgage by conditional sale. It is also very important for us to know distinction between English mortgage and mortgage by conditional sale. So, personal liability to pay. First of all, if you analyze this point, then we will find, according to English mortgage, there is a covenant to repay or some personal liability on the part of the mortgagor. But according to Indian law, there is no personal liability to pay. Only secured property is liable. Second point, if you analyze, then we will find conveyance of property to mortgagee. Properties convey absolutely to the mortgagee subject to a condition of reconveyance on payment of the mortgage money. But in case of India, according to Transfer of Property Act 1882, mortgage by conditional sale explained the sale is ostensible and not real or absolute. It becomes absolute on failure of payment of mortgage money if a degree of foreclosure is obtained. This is the basic differences between English mortgage and mortgage by conditional sale. Next, right of possession. In English mortgage, English mortgage, mortgagee right of possession, and English mortgagee has the right to enter into immediate possession of the property. But in case of India, according to Transfer of Property Act 1882, if we will analyze mortgage by conditional sale, then we will find condition mortgagee has no such right. So this is the very basic differences between various mortgage and English mortgage. So all types of mortgage are very important for us to know the basic features and differences between simple English mortgage and simple mortgage, English mortgage and mortgage by conditional sale, English mortgage and mortgage by usufructory. Thank you.